Hi and welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be tier listing K-pop groups logos. Now, to the tiers. The lowest tier is where should be logos that are just so bad that they should end up in jail. The second lowest tier is where should be logos that are very simple and it doesn't stand out much. The middle tier is where should be logos that are fine. They aren't my fav but they're not that bad. The second highest tier is where should be logos that are very pretty but they're not the best. The highest tier is where should be logos that are just the best. But now, let's get into the video.
3, 2, quick I'm hot, my book ever is spotlight. I'm star.
It took me around few months to even understand what this logo means. I don't know if I am the stupid one or even other people had this problem. I really like the purple color but this logo doesn't change when it's a new comeback. So it's a bit boring. If Cube changed it every comeback just slightly, like the color and maybe add something like other groups do, it would be higher on this tier list. But I just have to put it in the middle tier. It's just kinda mid.
Catch me when you hit my Lamborghini go vroom 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 vroom. When we pull up you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shutdown.
Yes, this logo is very simple but to be honest, even the two letters being turned just adds something interesting to it. And even though I think that I-DLE had a more interesting design, I still think that this logo is a bit better because I can at least immediately recognize what is written on there, and as with the previous logo, I know that BLACKPINK's colors are surprisingly black and pink but YG still could change it just a tinny bit. Otherwise, it's fine I guess. Nothing spectacular or unique but it serves the purpose of logo. So, blinks, please don't get mad at me, but I have to put this one in the middle tier.
You know I glow up. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light.
This logo is even simpler than the BLACKPINK one. It's just their name put onto a purple background. It's very boring, and even though I know the meaning behind the purple, it doesn't change that this is very boring and uninteresting. Their logo with the two walls or something, I have no idea what is that, is slightly better but it's a little bit too simplistic for me. So I think I have to put it in the even my grandma could make this tier. And ARMY's PLS Don't Kill Me.
That's what you do to me.
Next one is TWICE. I find this logo very pretty, especially the font they used and overall the cute vibes. I think this really suits TWICE and they change the colors from time to time. So, it's very pretty.
Just right now. 'Cause I'm too spicy for your heart. Bring a fire alarm. 심장이 파고드는 너. I'm too spicy.
aespa has been kinda disappointing me lately. Especially with their music Spicy and Thirsty, but this logo apparently joins their team because I really don't know what they were going with this logo, but it's definitely not good. And even the album design is kinda ugly. Their previous logos have been way better but I at least like that they changed it.
1, 2, 3 밤이 깊어져 단둘이 밤이 길어져 12시
This logo is definitely a simple one but I don't know why, but this logo captives my attention and they change it I think like every comeback. So that's very good. I like the creative aspect and how they connected the letters together. So I think that it's very pretty. Even though I didn't really like latest DREAMCATCHER's music, this logo literally slaps. They've been changing their logo every comeback so it would suit it, and that's exactly what I want to see groups do. Otherwise, I really like the heart or whatever it is, and also the overall look. So DREAMCATCHER is the first group to go to graphic heaven. So, my beloved ATEEZ. Their logo is definitely simple but they change it from time to time. I think that their logo is definitely better than it was before. It's kinda spicy. And don't make me explain that because I myself don't know how to explain it. Maybe I am being a little bit biased, but I am putting it into the very pretty tier. This logo is just straight up bland. I liked their previous logo, but I just can't find ITZY's identity in it. I don't know how to describe it, but it just looks very bland. Nothing special, but it still looks kinda elegant and somewhat smooth, which I like. So I will put it in the grandma tier.
Erase me now.
ONEUS's logos are just the best. They change at every comeback, and I am always happy when I see them changing the logo to suit the concept. Because of this, I can't put it in a other tier than Graphic Heaven. ONEUS, the kings of logos. This logo is kinda weird, but it suits IVE's concept. It's elegant and I like how they made the letters connected, but that's exactly the same reason why I find it weird. So even though I like what they were trying to do with this logo, I still find it kinda all over the place and kinda even unmemorable. So, I think I'll have to put it in the middle tier.
Coca-Cola 맛있다. Coca-Cola 맛있다. See you looking catch it, here's a cola.
So, I kinda have a problem with this logo. Even though I like how they change the colors every time. This logo is kinda somewhat weird. It's always just a bunny with a different color. And I know that NJ's fandom are bunnies, but I just can't get into this logo. I can't get into liking this logo. And the bunny is kinda creepy, too. So, I would put it into a tier between the grandma tier and the jail tier, but because I don't have this tier, I will put it into the jail tier.
The devil said, give me more, give me more.
This logo is just amazing. From the colors to the letters being so wiggly, I love it. And I also love so much how they change their logos for every comeback. HYBE is really doing a good job on TXT's logos. As with ONEUS, TXT are also the kings of logos because their designs for logos are the best. So, this logo is going immediately to Graphic Heaven. I don't have much to say about this logo. It's just their name put on a black background. But the font they used is kinda pretty. So, to not waste any more time, I'll put it in the middle tier. My alt group SKZ have a logo that I really like. But because I don't want to be that much biased towards them, I have to say that it's a bit boring. Even though I like how the letters looks and how they change the K every comeback, I think it doesn't really deserves the Graphic Heaven. So I'll put it into the very pretty tier. So, sorry, but this logo is just ugly. And I know that the logo broke or something through their every comeback, but it's ugly. I liked the previous two logos, but this one is just not good. And even the album design is very ugly. So, I think this logo immediately deserves to be arrested along with the staff who did this.